Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're making a Milk Clarified Mai Tai. So if you're unfamiliar with milk clarification, basically we're adding citric acid and milk to a cocktail in order to form some curds. We can then use those curds to filter the cocktail. And the reason that's important is that a lot of the molecules in alcohol that are responsible for the more bitter and astringent tastes will actually bind to the milk proteins and get filtered out. The result is a much lighter, cleaner tasting cocktail, where the more subtle flavors can shine through. Alright, so we're going to make two. We're going to make a classic Mai Tai and our clarified Mai Tai. So we're starting with 2 ounces of Jamaican rum. I'm using Appleton Estate. So 2 ounces in each glass. We're going with a classic Trader Vic recipe for the Mai Tai, but I'm only going to use 1 rum. You would use 2 different rums. Alright. For our orange liqueur, we're using the Pierre Ferrand Orange Curacao. But any orange liqueur will work, to be honest. I use Cointreau quite often. I've used Grand Marnier. So 3/4 ounce of our Curacao in each glass. Okay. Next up, we need our Orgeat Syrup. So this is an almond flavored syrup. We're going to do 3/4 ounce as well. Now the original Trader Vic recipe called for orgeat as well as a simple syrup or rock candy syrup. I tend to not add the simple syrup. I find that the orgeat has enough sweetness. Okay, lastly we're going to do our lime juice. We're going to do 1 ounce of lime juice. Now, as I mentioned, to do a milk clarification, we need citrus and milk. And since this cocktail already has citrus, we don't need to add it. Okay, so this will be our classic Mai Tai, so we can set that aside for now. And this will be the one we clarify. So we need to get another mixing glass. And our last ingredient will be 1 ounce of milk. This is 2% milk. You can use 2% whole milk. Don't use skim. I don't think there's enough fat content to properly curdle the milk. Now we're going to add our drink to the milk. For some reason it works better when you add the drink to the milk and not the milk to the drink. Don't ask me why. As you can see, we already got some gross curds forming. That's excellent. We're going to grab yet another mixing glass, and now we're going to add our funnel lined with 2 coffee filters. And then we're going to pour this disgusting mix into the filters. Now it's going to take a little bit of time for the curds to settle at the bottom of the funnel and form kind of a filter. So that first bit of liquid that comes through is not going to be fully clear. So what we do here is simply transfer the funnel over and dump that right back in the filter. And then we just start the process over again. And now we just wait. This process could take anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Now you'll notice the liquid dripping through will be crystal clear, a bit of a yellow tint to it, but it's nice and clear. If you wanted to, you could actually do this process twice. So once it filters through, run it through a second time. It'll be even clearer, but I don't think we need to do it twice. Okay, so while that's going, it's almost done. We're going to make our classic Mai Tai. So get back your other mixing glass, and we're going to add some crushed ice. Okay, don't knock that over. Do a flippy move and give this a quick whip shake. Again, I've said this many times, whenever we're using crushed ice, you don't need a huge shake. You just need to chill it, but I mean, it's going to dilute quickly, so don't worry about that. We're serving this in a rocks glass. Normally I would serve in a fancy tiki mug, but I wanted to use the same glass to really see the difference. Top off with more crushed ice. Get it right to the top. Okay, we're going to put a straw in this one. And with a nice classic Mai Tai garnish, we're going to do a mint sprig and a dehydrated lemon wheel. But I mean, it's a tiki drink. You can garnish however you want. Put some cherries in there, put some fruit. Okay, on to the clarified Mai Tai. So it's gone all the way through. As you can see, it's nice and clear. We're gonna treat this like a stirred drink and just add some ice and stir, because we gotta chill it. It's gone through the filter. The ingredients are perfectly mixed and combined. We just need to stir it, give it a little bit of dilution, and then serve it up. Okay. All right, get the julep ready. Serving this in the same rocks glass, but we're gonna give this one a nice fancy clear ice ball. It's a clarified drink, clear ice ball. Just makes sense, right? All right, slow, sexy pour. Look at that. Nice and clear. Got the clear ice in there. Beautiful drink. You wouldn't be able to tell this is a Mai Tai. All right, for the garnish on this one, we're going to go a little more simple. We're just going to do an orange peel, orange twist, and just stick it there. And there it is, guys. There is the clarified Mai Tai and the classic Mai Tai. So how do they stack up? Well, the clarified is a lot cleaner. It's lighter. The rum is very present, but it's not harsh at all. All that harshness is gone. The other ingredients add this wonderful tropical flavor, but it's lost kind of its tropical essence. You know, if I was on the beach by the pool and it's 30 degrees Celsius out, I still prefer a classic Mai Tai. The clarified one seems like more of a lounge drink to me. It's more of a sipper to me, which is kind of interesting. You know, it's kind of lost that tiki essence, but still a very good drink. Two very good drinks. So hopefully give them a try, and we will see you next time, guys. Cheers.